Phone right there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the class of 2021 Fall Senior Night. We will begin with the class of 2021 Senior Night with our Red Raider football team. Dustin Andrews. Dustin is escorted by Dusty and Aaron Andrews. During high school, he has been a Red Raider football and baseball player while maintaining honor roll. He plans to attend college to become an electrical engineer. Jarrett Boatwright. Jarrett is escorted by Lacey Boatwright and Dexter Reynolds. He is a Red Raider football player and plans to attend college after graduation and continue playing football at the college level. Jermaine Bradley. Jermaine is escorted by Jermaine Bradley Sr. He is a Red Raider football player and plans to attend college and obtain a degree in marine biology and continue to play college football. Bruce Brown. Bruce is escorted by Joyce Lucas and Dresha O'Neill. He is a Red Raider football player, and after graduation he plans to attend college and continue playing football and later start his own designer business. Cameron Crawford. Cameron is escorted by Garrett and Ashley Crawford. While in high school, he has been a Red Raider football player and wrestler. After graduation, he plans to attend college to obtain a degree in nursing and become a traveling nurse. Garrett Cawthorn. Garrett is escorted by Scotty Cawthorn. He is a Red Raider football player and track team member and a member of FFA. He plans to attend ABAC to pursue a degree in forestry and wildlife, then work in the industry for 10 years and go back to college to become an agriculture teacher. Jacob Griffin. Jacob is escorted by Dewey and Joyce Griffin. He is a Red Raider football player and member of the FFA. He plans to attend college and become a welder. Harris. Joseph. Mason Michael. Mason is escorted by Scott and Linda Michael. While in high school, he has been a Red Raider football and baseball player. After graduation, he plans to attend college. Marius Moore. Marius is escorted by Rakia and Coach Goss. He is a Red Raider football player. He plans to attend college and become a game designer.
I know what people always tell you, don't you? Do like Triple H. Don't you? Them step I kill.
Raider football player, basketball and track member. He also attended Zion Chapel. After graduation, he plans to attend college. DeMarcus Pruitt. Marcus is escorted by Cheyenne Pruitt. He is a Red Raider football player and basketball player. After graduation, he would like to attend college and continue playing football. Evan Riles. Evan is escorted by Jerry and Vicky Riles. He is a Red Raider football player and member of the BCHS tennis team. After graduation, he plans to attend North Georgia Technical College and obtain a welding degree. And finally, Garrett Sears. Garrett is escorted by Devin and Deanna Sears. He is a Red Raider football player and was selected as a Region 2AA All-Academic Team in 2019. Garrett is a member of Beta FFA and attends the First Baptist Church. Upon graduation, he plans to join the Army in the ROTC program and become an Army officer. This is your class of 2021 Red Raider football players. Next, we have our class of 2021 varsity football cheerleaders. Darian Douglas. Darian is escorted by PJ and Leslie Douglas. While in high school, Darian has been a football cheerleader and played soccer and a member of the Technical Student Association. He is a member of 10 Mile Baptist Church. After graduation, Darian plans to attend South Georgia State College and then transfer to another college and pursue a degree in physical therapy or veterinarian. Jaylee Johnson. Jaylee is escorted by James Johnson. While in high school, Jaylee has been a football and basketball cheerleader. She attends Marshawn Baptist Church. Jaylee plans to attend Mercer University to pursue a doctorate degree in oncology. Ashton Peacock. Ashton is escorted by Vic and Christy Peacock. She has been a dancer at Center Stage Dance Company and competed with Encore All-Stars. A football cheerleader, a member of Beta, Student Council, and FBLA. She is a member of New Vision Church and the worship team. Ashton plans to continue at South Georgia State College and pursue a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. She hopes to return home and teach at Bacon County Elementary. Suzanne Woodall. Suzanne is escorted by Chuck and Amy Woodall. During high school, she has been a member of the varsity tennis team, a member of Beta, HOSA, Student Council, and FBLA. This is her first year as a varsity football cheerleader. She attends Woodlawn Baptist Church. She now plans to attend the University of Georgia to begin pursuing a degree to become an optometrist. And our last varsity football cheerleader is Faith Thomas. She is unable to be with us tonight. Faith is the daughter of Calvin and Dawn Thomas. While in high school, she has been a football cheerleader and a pitcher for the Lady Raider softball team, a member of Beta and FCA. Faith is a member of Southside Church of God and the Standard Youth Group. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University to pursue a degree as a nurse practitioner. And this is your class of 2021 football cheerleaders. Next, we have our class of 2021 Raider Regiment band members. 8 archery. 8 is escorted by Kenny and Heather Archery. He is part of the Raider Regiment band. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in forestry. Macy Boatwright. Macy is escorted by Pam Michael and Bobby Boatwright. While in high school, she has been a part of the Raider Regiment and Color Guard and is a captain this year. Macy plans to attend Georgia Southern University to pursue a degree in nursing. Connor Bramley. Connor is escorted by Christy Taylor and Stacy Boatwright. He is a member of the Raider Regiment band. He plans to attend technical college in the fall. J.C. Clements. J.C. is escorted by Jeff and Jennifer Clements. He is a member of the Raider Regiment Band, Steam Club, and Beta. He is also a member of the Dry Creek Baptist Church. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University to obtain a degree in engineering. Layla Curl. Layla is escorted by Joseph Curl. She is a member of the Raider Regiment Band and Color Guard and is the captain this year. Layla is also part of the Black Light Ministries at First Baptist Church. She plans to go to cosmetology school and then open her own business. Asia Dial. Asia is escorted by Aaron Dial and Callie Dial. She is part of the Raider Regiment. After graduation, she plans to attend the Savannah College of Art and Design and earn a degree in photography.
What are you doing?
James Hardwick. James is escorted by James and Rosalie Hardwick. He is a member of the Raider Regiment Band. He attends Court at Free Will Baptist Church. After graduation, he plans to become a 911 operator and pursue a degree as a computer programmer with aspirations to become a video game designer. Macy Johnson. Macy is escorted by Robbie and Robin Johnson. She is the drum major for the Raider Regiment Marching Band. She is a member of FFA, Beta, Excel, the BCHS soccer team. She attends First Baptist Church. After graduation, she plans to attend Augusta State University to pursue a degree in music education to become a music instructor. Kaylin Kirkland. Kaylin is escorted by Tony and Crystal Kirkland. She is a member of the Raider Regiment Marching Band as a majorette and has been the captain of the majorettes for the past 2 years. After high school, she plans to attend Valdosta State University and obtain a degree in physical therapy. Stacy Kirkland. She is escorted by Kevin and Sharon Kirkland. During high school, she has been a member of the Raider Regiment Marching Band and the percussion line for 2 years. After high school, she plans to go to Coastal Pines Technical College to become a cosmetologist and open up her own salon. Christy Fong. Christy is escorted by Gina Fong. During high school, she has been a member of the Raider Regiment Marching and Concert Band. Christy plans to attend Georgia Southern University and then transfer to an art college to pursue a degree in animation and comic storytelling. Dustin Sontag. Dustin is escorted by Jasmine Sontag. He is a member of the Raider Regiment Band. He plans to attend SCAD Art School, and then he wants to work with DC or Marvel as a character artist. Mark Smith. Mark is escorted by Roscoe and Brandy Smith. He is a member of the Raider Regiment Band, TSA, FFA, and STEM Club. Mark is a member of the Unhindered Youth of First Baptist. He plans to attend University of Georgia and march with the Red Coat Band while pursuing a degree in chemical engineering. He would then like to work at NASA or the Army Reserves. Hannah Swift. Hannah is escorted by Ron and Tammy Swift. She is a member of the Raider Regiment Marching Band and is the drum captain. She has swam competitively for 10 years and currently swims for the Appleton County swim team. She was a basketball cheerleader and has participated in the Children's Playhouse. She is a member of the First Baptist Church and their Black Light Ministry. She plans to attend Parker College to pursue a degree in early childhood education and come back to Alma to teach kindergarten. And finally, Hannah Tennyson. Hannah is escorted by Jason Tennyson and Misty Anderson. She is a member of the Raider Regiment Marching Band dance line and is the captain this year. Hannah is a member of Beta, Excel, and Student Council. She is a member of ACOG Church. Hannah wants to be a respiratory therapist, and she wants to either be a traveling therapist or go into the Air Force and serve as a respiratory therapist. And this is your class of 2021 Raider Regiment Band members. Last, we have our class of 2021 cross-country team, beginning with Lawrence Lee. Lawrence is escorted by Dave and Mandy Lee. He is a member of the cross-country and tennis team and Beta Club. Lawrence is a member of the First Baptist Church and Unhindered Youth Group. He plans to attend college and obtain a degree in marketing. And finally, Wesley Wilson. Wesley is escorted by Rodney and Carla Wilson. He is a member of the cross-country team and serves as the team captain. Wesley is also on the Macon County High School golf team. He attends 10 Mile Baptist Church. He plans to attend Valdosta State University upon graduation. And this is your class of 2021 cross-country team members. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause for our class of 2021 band members and student athletes.
So what we'll do now is unhook. Get reined in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much as I can off. We left it crack that much, that way they could see this a little bit because of that window. It wouldn't.
Some milk paper towel.
Bring it all down here. Now, where y'all at?
Plug this into the phone.
Where y'all at?
What's playing right now?
Huh?
What's playing right now? Something loud.
Y'all scared of a little rain?
Joe, how we doing?
Good.
Hope this thing didn't get wet. That's something else. It's still going.
I wonder if this plugged into the game.
If I'd known it was raining in the wind, I just told you to shut it. That's not bad.
But not turn on with the battery plugged in.
Oh, that's right.
With the power plugged in? May not. That I don't know.
Last time I got one on the football field, down went out for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably played a college game right here. And stuff like that.
I went down there.
I'm just messing with you.
Y'all playing at private school. They always do it. Yeah.
to have it on receive or what? It's on send, yeah. Paul?
Yes, sir.
Paul?
Yes, yes, sir.
Paul?
Yes, sir. Oh, I can hear Travis now. Whatever he's talking on, I can hear it. Can you hear me? Well, I'm talking to Mo.
Can you hear us on this phone, Paul?
Yes, sir.
He can hear us?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
all we need. I'm going over to receive to see if I can hear you. Paul,
Did you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
You can hear us live?
Yes, sir.
I'm going back to send right now. Just make sure we one more time. Hold on. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yes.
Paul, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Well, when you get ready to go live, just tell us and we'll go back to send.
Okay. Right. Just a minute. About 2 minutes.
Okay. We're just about going down to. Joe, welcome to the radio. Welcome, everybody. It's great to have you here listening with us on Red Raider Radio on Q104.3, Classic Country. We appreciate you being here. And I was gone last week to visit my family on Labor Day weekend, but it's so good to be back in the booth. My 10th year in the booth calling radio, our second year on Q104.3, and it's just good to be at home and high school football, Joe.
Absolutely. Travis, you know, it's been one of those typical Friday night, got a little rain delay to start here, and I felt bad for all the parents and the kids out here for senior night. You know, it just added to 2020, you know, but they got wet, but they were all having fun. I was glad to see parents throwing their hands up in the air and Raider Nation was coming down on the field. But it was exciting for sure. We wanted to move that up to tonight to ensure that we got those seniors recognized and something.
I think that was a great call because we never know when 2020 is going to be canceled, you know, the rest of it. I think it was a great call. You know, this reminds me of the 1979 Ware County Gator football season. My senior year, I graduated in 80, but the football season was 79. And the first 5 games of the season, Joe, 3 of them we played in absolutely downpours. I mean, there was puddles of water on the field in Memorial Stadium. And the other 2, it had rained all day and quit right before the game. We played on a soggy track. And so I feel for the parents, just like you said, but living in South Georgia in the late summer, pop-up showers, the dog days of summer, this is just the high humidity and rain showers. That's just what we are.
Well, Travis, my graduation, Ware County High School, 1994. We were on the field to graduate, and flood rain, and the bottom fell out. Somebody brought beach balls.
It wouldn't been you, would it?
One of our teachers, my English teacher, she just started crying because we started throwing those beach balls up, and we disgraced our graduation.
is my first one for the season, and with all that's going on, the politics, it's just almost impossible to watch any type of sporting events without some politics entering into it, either side, whichever side you're on. And but I'm proud that we played the national anthem. I'm proud that we're prayed on our field, and I'm proud that our guys are coming together in spite of politics and differences, and we're just going to play football out here tonight, and that's what I'm excited about. And high school football is best. It's just it's pure, and college used to be that way. You'd play for your team. Now everything
slanted towards who can, where I can get the most playing time and where I got my best chance to get into the NFL. And it's just been kind of polluted a little bit,
where you get the best perks.
Right.
There's all kind of perks thrown in there as well.
Sure, but high school football, you're representing your community and you're playing it. And I just thank God for high school football. It was good to me. Some of my dearest friends in my life right now are guys that I went to war with on Friday nights and played. Of course, the touchdowns a lot better now than what they actually were back then because we've learned how to stretch it a little bit, over the years. But
Travis, you haven't got to see this yet. So last week we just started something new, a new tradition, which we've had the Red Raider walk, but they've added the Red Raider chant with the marching band. And so you hear them beating the drum. And as the players are coming in, he beats the drum, and the band is clapping their hands over their head and saying red, and the crowd's getting involved with it. If you notice our new helmets, we've got horns on our helmet, Travis.
Look like the Minnesota Viking horn, yeah.
So, our Red Raider logo has
changed.
No, it has not changed. Our Raider head has horns.
Right, okay.
So Coach wanted to incorporate those horns, which are similar to the Minnesota Vikings. They have BC on the back of the helmet,
right?
And but the horns off the side, so a completely new look that we've never had at Bacon County. We've got the Red Raider chant, getting the band involved in this as these players march in front of the stadium, in front of all the fans, and it gives me goosebumps, Travis, as we sit up here and we try to establish and build new traditions, and it's exciting things.
Well, I am excited. It really looks good. We're all black tonight, except for our red hats. We got white numbers, which are real easy to read. We've simplified things the way our uniform looks, but football's football, and that's what it's going to be tonight. And Long County comes over here after what started out. I was shocked last week as I was sitting in Michigan and was looking at some of the high school football scores. They went up 21-0 on Berrien County.
Yeah.
And I was really shocked because Berrien's had some pretty good teams over the last couple of years, and Long County has not been that good. But then towards the end, things started to change, and I understand that Long County had 6 turnovers in the second half.
That's correct.
That led them to lose that game. So you look at them; they've always looked good on the hoof. They always got good-looking athletes. It's been lack of discipline that's been their issue.
It has, and they've been one of them teams that traditionally in years past when we play on Travis, that if you score a big play on them, they
quit.
They kind of lay down.
Right.
And but they've got a new coach over there that's turning things around. J.T. Pollitt, he used to be the coach at Appleton County.
Mm-hmm.
Was very successful there for a number of years, and so we know what Coach Pollitt can do. And he's going to have these players ready as they come in here tonight. And matter of fact, our coach coached with him before at Appleton.
Is that okay?
They actually work
know each
together.
other.
Yeah,
yeah,
they know each other. So it's going to be interesting to see, with them being on the same staff of who can what would you
coach
say?
each other.
Out-coach each other. That's correct.
Well, it's just a matter of time. Long County is one of those places because of the influence out of Hinesville. It's just one of those places. Sooner or later, somebody's going to get there and take those athletes and build a team.
Absolutely.
And kind of like Charlton did.
Yep. Well, we're starting kickoff.
Yep. Here we go. We got a little pooch kick.
And Long catches it and falls right at about the 41, Travis, what I see. So a little short pooch kick. We tried to do exactly what the team did to us last week. They kind of kicked us to death last week, and one of them was by far the most perfectly executed pooch kicks I ever seen, Travis.
We see it, don't we?
Yep. That kicker had a very unique kicking style. His execution was very good, and I guess we were trying a little wrinkle of it tonight.
They turn and hand the ball off. Got a big running back. We meet him in the hole, Joe, only for a couple-yard gain.
Raider Nation, you'll have to forgive us because Lone County did not bring us a roster, so all we can do is call numbers. We do not have names or what grade or even positions of what any of their players are.
Well, number 9, Kadolfi Newsom, is the one that came in. Their quarterback drops the ball. Then he takes it right up the middle.
For about a 8-yard gain.
Yep, busted play. That's been their best play.
Yep.
And it's going to be 3rd and 1.
And Travis, we want to make sure we get our kickoff sponsor, Bruce Edwards, attorney at law in Douglas, was our kickoff sponsor for that kickoff.
Yeah, it sure was. I know old Bruce. Coin toss was First Franklin Financial, and now I hand it off to the big tailback. He's going to get a first down, drives over the 50-yard line, comes down to our 46-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 46. Got some laundry on the field. See what the call is going to be. It may have just fell out of his pocket, the flag. Looks like what happened.
It did.
Yeah.
Waving it off.
Yeah, 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line of Bacon County. Long's running what every team seems to be running these days, which is the pistol, kind of a read option type thing. And they got a big old tailback, number 22. Just looking at him, he's probably 5'8", but it looks like he weighs upwards towards 190 or 200 pounds. Is a big kid.
And most of that is from the waist down.
Yeah, he's
very solid.
Yeah.
From the waist down.
They got twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Overthrows the receiver's head. Was going to the slot man out to his left. And incomplete pass is going to bring up 3rd and about 7. Is that the way you see it, Joe?
Yeah, Travis, that's what I've got. You know, that quarterback on that play there, I think he reacted too quickly. He didn't get his feet set and just overthrew his receiver out there.
They turn and hand it off that big tailback again, and we come in from the edge and stop him for about a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 4th and about 4, looks like. 4th and about 4, maybe a long 4.
And they're just inside of our territory. We are on the 40. So they crossed the 50 into our territory. We're on the 40-yard line. They're going for it on 4th and 4.
We don't need to jump right here. We don't need to jump. We don't need to jump. See how disciplined we can be. They going to call a timeout?
Good call. Hey, good discipline by our players, and that's a lot what they want.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Our quarterback, and after that he was hesitant. So he was, there was a pause there on every snap, which threw off our receivers and their timings of, what they've been working on all week. Coach has officially taught them how to watch the ball and not listen to a hand clap. They've worked on that for about 4 hours this week, he said.
Well, that's the way this timing offense is supposed to do.
Yes.
We used to have cadences back in the day, and you'd work off of a cadence. And he's got plenty of time. He punts it. Let's go roll. Let's roll to the end zone, would you, please?
Get in there. Get in there. Oh.
Oh, he stops it.
He does.
Oh, good punt.
So they pinned us deep.
Yep. On about the 2-yard line, looks like. So we're going to start. We're going to start way, way, way down here.
But this is going to be a good test for our Red Raider offense. As we're pinned deep and under pressure. Hopefully we get a good snap off today at the start. No nerves, and we've got 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. This is the Red Raiders' first possession in today's matchup.
Let's see what Long County does. They're going to – defenses are, they're very similar. It looks like they're going to go with a four-man front with a linebacker stacked. And we're going to turn and hand the ball off and fall forward for about a yard gain. This may be where Mason wants to keep it.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of grass on that one. They're collapsing in. They're going to try to take away our run game on the inside. If you can control the run game on this with this type offense, now this is where I don't like this shotgun pistol look.
Right.
Where your quarterback is having to stand back in his end zone. One little mistake. There we go. Good play. Is that Bruce Brown? Who is that?
That is number
2. That's
2.
Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Yep.
So last week he did very well getting north and south, Travis. He established a run for us pretty well. Was for the night our most solid running back. And
well, last year Bruce just never could get healthy.
Yeah.
He was nicked. He had a bad ankle for about the first 5 games. He came back and had one game he had 2 or 3 big plays. Then he got injured again, and that was just – there he goes. Cut it up, Bruce. There you go, Bruce. Going to get a first down. Way to bring it out. That's
play.
Good.
Good run by Bruce Brown right
sure
there.
Was.
Mason Michael handed off to him, and he peeled to the outside on the home side here. Gave one good stiff arm there. Travis made the corner and got us a first down and out of a hole a little bit and give us some cushion here. A little breathing room.
Exactly.
Ball is on the 14-yard line. 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
There we go. Hand it off to Bruce again, and they're coming around the edge. That's their defensive end that made the tackle. But he's going to keep cheating like that, and when he does, we're going to keep it in a minute. And if we'll get a little block on the edge, we'll be able to see just how fast Mr. Michael is.
That's Dylan Parker out there on the edge for us to try to make a stop on this guy. Did we call him off or did we jump?
I don't know. He called offsides. On us, we'll get 5, and it's going to make it 2nd and 4. Well, I thought we was inside. Yeah. 2nd and a very long 4.
Yes, a very long 4. 4 and 11 inches.
Jamarian Guyton. He missed a flash. There we go. We're going to turn it up now. There we go. Good play. At least it looked good. I don't know that it didn't get but about a yard, but it sure looked good.
It's hard to tell from this angle we're at right here, Travis. I'm like you. I thought that looked to be a good three-yard run, but we only got a yard out of it. He just could not cut that corner. Their outside linebacker did a good job of closing that up. Corners came back to him.
Look at here. Got Terrion Moore, number 1, played quarterback all last year. He's come in at quarterback, and we moved Mr. Michael out here to wideout.
Who jumped? Timeout?
No, he's pointing at us, I think.
That's on us.
Boy, that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Kill you now from instead of 3rd and manageable, now we're 3rd and long. And definitely a throw, just because a wide receiver couldn't stay on.
So we put Mason Michael back in at quarterback.
Yep. Bring Bruce Brown out.
And we put Terry on out at receiver.
Slot. He's playing slot. We're going to trips out here to your left. Got a single receiver up top.
They flush Mason out of the pocket. He's on the run and was just too low on that pass, threw it in the dirt, and they are going to force us to punt here on this first drive. So we fall short, 4th down and 8, ball on the 17.
Can I say this? I think we forced us to punt.
Yeah, we forced us to punt.
Don't you think that's the way it was, kind of? Those 5-yard penalties, sometimes they come up big.
They do.
And we had a little momentum. We were spreading them out, finding some holes.
Travis, I'm really pleased with this crowd right here. Actually, for it to rain, I thought we was going to lose a lot of these people and go home, but they've come back in and filled the stands up pretty good here.
Sure have. Good snap. Good snap.
Roll ball roll.
It just checks up like checked up. I wish my golf shot would check like that.
It sure did. Had some sure enough backspin on that ball, so looks like they're going to take on our 39.
It'll be 1st and 10. That was not a very long
About a
punt.
21-yard punt.
Yeah. So in the game of field position right now, Long County, because of a very good punt, pinned us on inside the 2-yard line. And because we didn't have a very good punt, we've left them in pretty good position on our side of the field. They're going to turn. They're going to hand it off to a scat back. We got him.
You just got to bring him down.
Yeah.
He falls forward for about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah.
See where
tackled by our number 70, Jermaine Bradley, who's a senior.
They're going to give him about 3 on that play, Travis.
Didn't look like it, did
he
it?
He must have reached out, something we didn't see up here. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. They're in our territory, ball on the 35. Defense needs to make a good stand here.
Come on up. Ooh. And they're going to carry it all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Their slot receiver made a very good block. We were coming up to make the tackle, and he knocked us off our defender off just enough that their little jet back was able to get in the open space, and now they're inside the 5.
I'm not sure who that was on the defense, but whoever held on to the back of his jersey
saved a touchdown.
Sure
did. Turn and hand it off their big tailback, and we meet him in the backfield. He may have got a little bit of a gain. If he did, he wasn't much. As a team, a plethora.
Yes, sir.
If you would. Number 9, again, he's made himself known, Gaddafi Newsom, just a sophomore. Number 24, Brady Cawthorn, a junior, come up and made the initial hit. Bringing their jet back in motion. They're going to hand it off. No, the quarterback's going to take it in untouched into the end zone. And Long County with 5:17 left in the first quarter. Long scores, and the score is 6-0. I can't help but think about that 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, you're right. They definitely will bite you, Travis.
It totally changed the whole look. We may have got stopped and may have had to punt again.
Right.
I don't know, but I was feeling real good with Terry on taking the snap. He can just about tote the team as big as he is.
Sir.
And boom.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. So the score is 7-0. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is one of
I'd like to thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network, powered by Play on Sports. Brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting, as well as Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, Family Vision Care, Burt CPAs, and the Wheeler Agency.
Into the end zone, and I don't know, Mr. number 85's got a leg on him. That looked like a college kick. High kick. It carried 2 or 3 yards into the end zone.
You don't see that very much in high school football, Travis.
No, I mean, when you get up in the 5 and 6 and
you do
age, you see some of that kind of stuff because they got big-time soccer programs and all that kind of stuff. But this kid right here banged it. I knew that his extra point was done with authority, but dog, that right
I know
there.
Liberty County and Long both have had pretty good soccer programs, so
yeah,
it's definitely paid off for them there.
There goes Mason. We're wide open if we'll catch it.
We caught it. He makes one little juke, and they bring him down.
Good play. Jared Boatwright, Mason Michael to Jared Boatwright, and you're going to have to add real quick.
Yeah.
About a 40-yard gain, looks like. 41, 42-yard gain.
And if we'd have caught him in full stride, that he'd still be running tomorrow.
Had the defense totally fooled.
Mason did good selling that fake there.
Sure did.
Little play action.
Here we go. We got some Jets out here.
That was number 20,
yeah.
Marion Guyton. So he was a little banged up last week, Travis, and he's gotten a little bit healthier this week. He had a little ankle tweak. But
well, I saw him today in the gym. He had a heavy wrap on his ankle, and you could still tell he was a little bit favoring it just a little bit. Terrion's out at the slot, and Mason looks over to the sideline to get the plays.
It was an 8-yard gain, so it's 7-yard gain. Second down, 3 to go. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
There goes Mason again. He throws. Oh. Man, he looks like Johnny Manziel out there doing that. Just thought he was going to run it, and he turns up and fires it.
Good play.
Yeah, it was a great play. The receiver wasn't expecting the ball.
No.
That's just instincts right there from a quarterback.
That is.
He knew. He saw the lanes closing down, and he was trying to pick up 5. They better watch out. I played basketball with a guy to bust your nose if you wasn't watching it. You never knew when the ball was coming to you.
Going deep.
Great play by their defensive back. He stuck his hand in there and stripped it at the last moment.
I mean, as he hit the ground, had his feet down and everything, and right when he went to hit the ground, he punched it out.
Yep. He had it caught. Now we got Terrion in at quarterback, and we're putting Mason out wide.
We're going for it. 4th down, 3 yards to go, 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Long is up on us, 7-0.
Here goes Terrion. There he goes. Touchdown.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That was a 26-yard? Yeah, 26-yard run right there on the QB keep. Big play, Travis.
Yes, big play. That was a good drive.
Did you see that stiff arm at the end right there? He reached back.
Well, he's bigger than I am. Yeah. I mean, he's a big old boy. Young man, I should say.
About 6'2", 6'3", in that.
And weighs about 25.
230, 240, right in that range, and he's solid.
This is big right here, Joe. This is a big play. We got to have this extra point.
We got the leg from our kicker. If we can just get our accuracy.
Boom. Did it go in? No. Kicked upright.
Upright. Well, that's just our luck, Travis. Plenty of leg, but he's new. This is a guy off the soccer program. Travis, last week.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
5-yard line. We got a touchdown sponsor, ATC Broadband.
Good folks over there, Travis.
Man, they sponsor us every year. We
do.
appreciate what they do for us and for Red Raider Radio and our football program. All of these sponsors we got, year in and year out, these guys are the ones they're writing the checks so that we can stay on the radio and so that our programs, sports programs can, they got a busted play. There we go. Got him in the backfield, dropped him.
No gain on the play.
No gain.
2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter here. Score Long 7, Bacon 6.
Our DBs need to be careful.
Travis, I got to work on my skills a little bit here, doing social media and doing radio, and trying to work on all of it. Good stop, good stick.
Yes.
They hand the ball off, and he tries to go up the 3 gap there, and he gets stuck by, I think, our big number 57. So the only 1 yard gain on the play.
Terrell Edmond, just a freshman. Come on, big boy.
Yes, sir.
That's why we pay you the big bucks. Our defense, something we've got this year that we have not had a lot of? We got a little bit of size. That was pitched behind him.
Yep.
I wish he'd have dropped. Uh-oh. Whoa. What's the flag?
Flag on the play.
Is it a hold? Holding on them. Good job.
We're going to decline it.
Yeah.
Now they're going to have to kick, and we should, barring some tragedy, we should come away with pretty good field position. Number 21 for us, Kyon McMorris. Yeah, McMorris, a junior.
That's right. Very, very good stop by Raider D there.
Not that good, but a good punt.
He's got a leg, too.
Yeah, he kicked it out of bounds.
So it'll come back up. We will get good field position out of that. Oh, we got a bad spot.
Oh, we did. It's not where it hits, bro. It's where it goes, crosses the line. That should have been about the 40 instead of the 35. That is horrible. But he says he's watching a good football game, Brent.
Yeah.
He said to close.
Brent's still processing that.
Yeah, it was a horrible call, horrible spot. I'm not sure he understands the rules.
Well, it was kind of hard. He was 40 yards away from where the ball went out of bounds, so it was kind of hard for him to see.
That was a terrible spot.
Mason Michael back at quarterback.
Looks like we're going to get a false start.
It looks like our tailback jumped just a little early. Yeah. They're going to give us
our touchdown club president, Mr. John Hughes, walking up here.
That hat makes him look good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. John, Travis said that hat makes you look good. We just announcing here our touchdown club president.
Something's got to.
Always the red and black.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's been doing a good job for us, Travis. This year, his first year as president of our touchdown club, and he owns the State Farm here in town, and hard-working. His wife hard-working, and she has a store, Julie's Specialties, and they do a lot for us. And we
cut it. There he goes. There he goes. It's a track meet now. They ain't going to catch him. Boom. There we go.
Wow, Travis. Big play.
High fives up here among everybody.
Was that?
That was Guyton.
Was it Guyton? Okay.
Yes. That was a 74-yard touchdown.
71.
71?
71.
You remember they backed us up?
Oh, they did. You're right. 74-yard. Outstanding run by Guyton there. My bad. I was looking at the scoreboard there, Travis.
Dude, I'm fine with it. All I know is it was a long way. And we just went up 12-7 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going for 2. There he goes. He's rolling. Run it. He got in.
No. He laid a stick, Travis. Our quarterback put his shoulder down and stuck and just got a tough call there. They called him short.
Sure did. I'm not sure. I know that.
That's what I felt
Listen,
like.
all you got to do is get a nose of a football
That's
across
right.
the very front of that white line, and I guarantee you we was across it. Anyway, we're going to pooch it again. Boom. There we go.
A little deeper pooch this time.
We don't need to let this guy get. He's quick.
Yeah.
And we bring him down on about the 33-yard line. So with 1 minute and 11, they're still running the clock. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Bacon County up 12-7 over Long County. Is this the Blue Wave? Is that what they're called? The Blue Wave?
Blue
Tide.
Blue Tide.
Blue Tide. It's Tulane Green Wave, I think. The Blue Tide. Long County Blue Tide. I have never seen anybody crow hop to throw a football, but this guy just crow hopped to throw the football off the field.
Yes, sir.
They're going to hand it out wide. We got some players there.
Travis, that's what you call taking somebody out back behind a woodshed and having a little talk.
Jared Boatwright. That's him, number 7, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Trent Music, sophomore. Trent Music. He just smoked that tailback.
Decleated, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, man. Decleated him out. Slobber knocker.
He laid him out like cordwood.
Yeah. They're going to call us offsides. Number 2, number 4.
I think their receiver jumped. No, it was
Jamarcus Pruitt, number 4. And we give them back the loss. Going to make it 2nd and 8.
Travis, there's 18 seconds remaining in this first quarter here. Scores 12-7. Long County has it on their 36.5-yard line here.
Exactly right. And we're going to back it up again. We're going to go back to 2nd and 13. Did that Clinch County score surprise you last year? It did. Last week against Macon County?
I'm telling you.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, sir.
I was not. Clinch is up 14-7 over Marion County.
Marion's number 1 in the state.
Is that right? Isn't that Manchester?
Marion is
It's up there around Manchester, Columbus, ain't it?
just this closer to the interstate.
They calling the timeout. They let the time run out. So that's going to end the first quarter here, Travis. That brings us up. We're going to take a quick break and get our sponsors a little recognition. This is Classic Country 104.3. Down and 12 to go. They're in Long County territory, Travis.
Raiders from Alma, Forrest Franklin.
Okay, our quarterback, he looks back at the clock for some reason. Fresh 12. He's going to pump, and he's wide open. If he catches, is at 6. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
The boys got clubs instead of hands.
Hit him in the helmet, Travis. It hit him right on top of the helmet.
Yep, that was a good throw by number 5.
It was.
Some real quick updates. We got Fitzgerald. Update was 3 minutes ago. Fitzgerald 7, Irwin County nothing. You got Camden up 7-0 or 7-6 over Glen Academy. Jeff Davis is 14-6 over Atco. Berrien and Lanier are knotted up at 7, and Coffee is up 7-0 on Bainbridge. Clinch County 14-7 on Marion. I've already said that. Got a stop route, overthrew it.
Way overthrew it.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down, and we're going to get the ball back. I don't foresee them doing any type of fake here with a 4th and 13.
Travis, I feel like they pushing it. That first drive, they seem very calm and collected, but it's like they're getting jumpy now. Their quarterback, I know they took a tough loss last week. He's probably feeling a little pressure right here, and it's definitely showing because he's reacting too quick, overthrowing, not setting his feet when he's making his throws. And,
he's way off target, ain't he?
That last throw was good, but his wide receiver let him down, so I can't totally say he's
we got a little squibby kick. These right here kind of.
Oh! We scooped it up. We run down the sideline for a good 25-yard gain. Dangerous play right there, Travis.
We got a flag back here, and I got no idea why. I didn't see it. I don't know if it would have to be on us. I don't see it any other way.
Be a block in the back.
Personal foul.
So that's going to come back and take away that good game.
I'd like to see that on film myself. Of course, I was watching the return man, and he made an outstanding play, caught that ball, bounced up, and hit him in stride.
I tell you what, next time I'll try to let you watch the return man, and I'll try to see what's happening behind the scenes.
That's big, but we still got the ball back.
In decent field position, Travis.
It's not bad, not bad.
So
nope.
we got the ball on our 37.
11:34 left in the second quarter. Bacon leads 12-7 over the Long County Blue Tide. They got cover 2. Got 3 linebackers, and safeties are played deep. Oh, come on. We got to have a better throw than that.
Yeah, he was wide open, too,
yeah.
So hit our guy coming across the flats. No one picked him up and covered him. Our quarterback just threw behind him.
He was able to get a hand on it, but it made him completely lose his momentum going forward. If we'd hit him in stride, he would have had a first down. Unless somebody came up and made a really, really good tackle.
We got Travis here, Mr. Tony Madison, his son. Actually, this year we studied a lot of the records with the Wall of Fame and came up. His son, Anthony Madison, is the single-season rushing record holder for Bacon County.
Is that right?
That's right. He is the single-season, has the single-season rushing record for Bacon County.
How about that?
And you got to call games with that kid.
I know it. I had no idea.
Yes, sir. Sure did.
Really?
Proud of that. He is the single season.
I would probably have thought like DeJuan Merritt or somebody.
They were all over 1,000. He had, I'm trying to remember the number, if it was 1,823 yards roughly. I don't know that that's exactly correct. I'm shooting from the hip here, but I'm pretty close.
Did you say that was single season?
Single season.
Go. There goes Terry on. He's not really fast, but he's a beast to bring down. I can tell you that.
Oh. and they missed it. He fell. The referee fell down and did not see the horrible face mask right there.
You know, guys, I thought they had him by the jersey, but I think they had it. That's what I'm thinking. It was by the jersey, the way they slung him. It would have hurt him if they threw him like that with his face mask.
Yeah.
It'd have tore his head off. And then Terrion steps in at quarterback, and Mason goes out wide. Ooh, what about a little post and a touchdown for Mason right here? Oh, come on. Come on. We got to have some timing, guys. I know it's young. I know we didn't have any scrimmage games or whatever. This is stuff that you can expect. But we got to get that kind of stuff cleaned up. Is that the fourth? Is that the fourth motion penalty or that we've had? Third motion penalty. And then we had that 15-yard unsportsmanlike. It's going to be 1st and 15. There he goes. Oh, one block away. He's going to get back.
Defensive
close.
end did a good job of coming off his block and making a stick there to keep us to about a 4-yard gain.
About a 4-yard gain, that's right. We got the pistol. We got 3 tailbacks, wing backs, and he's going to turn around and hand it off. There he goes. He's going to fall forward for about a 4-yard gain.
And that's like you say, Travis. He's just so hard. Guy caught him right at the line of scrimmage, and Terrion drug him. He held on to his foot, and he still ended up getting a 4-yard gain out of that play.
So, right. 9:56 left. We're on our Long County's, is it a 12-yard line?
I believe so, Travis.
Yep. I didn't see that as a motion penalty.
One person against, but he was going toward the line of scrimmage.
And we got another penalty out here. I don't know.
Maybe it's against them. Offset.
That would be great.
Was there 2 flags on the field?
Yeah, well, you got one back here in the defensive backfield and one shift against us, holding against us.
Oh. Shooting ourselves in the foot right there, Travis, and that's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
If they take the penalty, we had a pretty big loss.
Yep.
If they decline both of them, doesn't that put it at 4th down?
That'll put it at 4th down.
But the procedure is supposed to stop it. I thought stops the play.
The white hat is over here explaining the calls, and I think where the possession, where we were tackled, to see where it's going to be the best place.
Well, all we can do now is go for it, really. We're in no man's land unless we want to try a reaching field goal.
They took the penalty.
They did?
They took the penalty.
I thought a procedure call was it just kills the play. So there should never been a hold.
It was a motion call, I think. I don't know why it wouldn't kill the play. Unless they drop them for a loss and they decide to decline it. And that's what we're fixing to do. We're about to throw it. Let's see what they do right here.
Good head fake. He got it. He got it. He come down with it, Travis.
Sure did.
Terrion stuck in there.
And we just got a penalty, a celebration penalty.
Hey, I'll take it right this second. That's okay. That was a very good touchdown, Travis. And it's hard. These boys watch TV. I say a little bit of excitement. You can't, they're all excited. They worked hard this week.
I think he just waved it off.
He did. So that was a 26-yard pass, touchdown pass, 26-yard.
Big Terrion coming through.
Yeah, he didn't spike the ball. What he did is he threw the ball up in the air. So if
he threw it up in the air all right.
Yeah, if you spike it, then that would be a personal foul or a celebration call, but being he just tossed the ball up in the air, they waved it off. And that one is good. That one is good, Travis.
Yep. 19.
So
9:34 left, Big Joe. Look at us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at us making some plays.
Well, we'll take a...
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Boom. Then we bang it this time. Ooh. Don't let him catch your edge. Don't let him catch your edge.
We got in there and made the stop. There's a flag. It's going to be a personal foul, I think, out here.
Was it on us or them?
I'm not sure, Travis. I'm afraid it's going to be on us.
Well, that's the second one on my boy there.
Now, I think they're pointing to Long County.
There we go.
Sportsmanlike conduct on Long. I knew there was a little skirmish going on. I just didn't want to make a premature call.
I didn't see it. Here again.
I caught the tail end of it.
And from there, going to mark it 15 yards from where he was tackled. So it's going to bring him back to the 30-yard line on their own Long County's 30-yard line. So with 9:26 left, first quarter, it's first and 10 Long from their own 30.
Second quarter, Travis.
Second, I'm sorry, did I say first?
Yeah, you said first.
Yeah. We got trouble with our chain crew over here. They're having trouble figuring out which way we're going. Yeah, come on, guys. And we got it down now. We need to be careful. Keep them in front of us. Keep them in front of us.
We're showing blitz right here. So we're going to blitz on the corner. We are. Oh, and the quarterback keeps and peels.
We're going to run him down. There comes Music again. Oh, my goodness. He just wanting to slap somebody, and he is.
Trent Music is playing physical football tonight, Travis.
Sure is.
Had a good talk with that young man today when we fed him at lunch, and he is a really good kid. Very proud of him.
Well, he's a good football player. I'll tell you that. He likes contact.
Yes, sir.
He looks like he weighs about $150 or 60.
He's laying it all in there.
he's bringing it like a missile. Ooh, that number 2 for them looks good. Their quarterback's going to keep. He's got a lot of green grass. Good tackle by 12. Very good. He comes up and stymies him, but not after about a 5-yard gain.
He could have burned us really easily on that play. We didn't make it stop, Travis.
Tamarius Moore comes up and makes a stop, number 12. Going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and a long 3. Not quite a 4, 3rd and 3. This is a big play right here.
Ball is on Long County's 37-yard line.
They're going to try to get us to jump.
Yep. we didn't fall for it.
No, good discipline, good discipline. Let's make a play right here, somebody.
Oh,
what a great play. That's just a good run.
He broke 2 leg tackles there in the backfield. Get a first down out of that play. So Long County's going to move the chains. Give them first down and 10. Ball is being placed on their 43-yard line. 7 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The score is 19, Bacon County, Long County 7.
This game's far from over, but we can make a big statement by stopping him here. And he's going to hand it off to number 2. He's a pretty good back. He makes something out of nothing, to be honest with you.
We closed in quickly on him there, and he just did a good job. 3 of our guys locked him up, but he kept driving for a good, looks to be about a 3-yard gain on the play.
We got some good-looking athletes, but number 2 now, he looks good. He looks the part. He's put together well.
Yeah, he's a football player.
He sure is. That's right. Number 7 out here too. This wide out. I don't know if he's got any speed or not, but these boys are kind of thick.
Yeah,
you can tell they've been in a weight room. But you can tell our guys have too.
Yes, sir. This is actually the smallest line that I've seen Long County have in a while, Travis.
He's going yard. And we going. Right through our hands.
We had it intercepted. 19 went up at the highest point of the ball there, and but as he was coming down, the ball fell out of his hands.
Sometimes these gloves, when it's been wet,
yes,
these gloves sometimes are an impediment rather than a help.
That was Batten.
Nicosi Batten, a sophomore.
Out here playing corner.
Yep. 3rd and 7. Long on their own 46-yard line. The quarterback's going to keep it. And he's not going to get it.
Nope.
He's going to try to get it.
He made a good spin move there. We had him for about a 3-yard gain, and he spun out of the tackle. Looks got about a 4-yard. Be 4th and 1. Crossed into our territory. The ball is on the 48-yard line. So 1 yard to go. 4th down. Are they going to go for it?
It looks like it. This is big right here.
Yeah, it's a gutsy call.
No, he's going to get it.
Yep. So they hand
First
it off
down.
to their tailback. He with a good dive play right there. He busts through the line of scrimmage and on about a 3-yard play.
On our 44-yard line now. If you're looking on your radio dial, if you're going right to left, if you're out here, if you're heading towards Baxley. That's the way Long County's going.
Up off sides right here, but the ref checked him in.
This guy can't throw to his side.
No, he can't.
He's made one good throw down the field.
So that'll bring up 2nd down.
Big number 57 coming off the field for us has played a tremendous game. Terrell Edmond, just a freshman.
Yes. He's a solid kid here, Travis.
Yeah, he's played. We brought in somebody to give him a breather. You play a nose tackle all game long, you're going to get tired.
Yes, sir.
Because them big linemen just lean on you all day long.
Yeah, any of those interior guys, you're going to get banged up pretty good.
We got something.
That's offense. False start.
Back them up. Back them up.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 15 for Long County. That's going to put them at the 49-yard line, just inside of our territory.
Looking at number 22 out here on the field for us, Cameron Crawford, kid that has been in the program since he was a freshman. I can remember he was a freshman. He's the smallest thing on the field. Just a little kid, but he's worked hard, starting linebacker, played a lot last year. Even had to put him down on the defensive line towards the end of the season.
Well, Coach, I tell you, another bad throw. Like you said, he cannot throw
to the sideline.
To the sidelines. He threw that one in the dirt. But one thing with Cameron Crawford, Travis, he started doing extra work. Him and his dad started going after season, going to the weight room, even after school, every day. And in 2 years, it's made a ton of difference on that young man. And he's our starting kicker, or punter, he's our starting punter as well, and playing linebacker. He's strong as an ox. He just still, he's not that 6'1", 220-pound kid.
Yes, it was. I like number 9. Who is this kid? Gaddafi Newsom.
So Long County
He'll hit you.
Quarterback drops back out of the shotgun, throws a bullet, and his receiver never turned around. He missed his receiver completely. The receiver wasn't even looking at the ball, couldn't make a play to the ball. So that brings up 4th down and 15. Ball's on the 49, just inside of our territory, forcing Long County to punt here. There's 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The score is Bacon County 19, Long County 7. So see what we can do here, Travis. Get the punt off, almost got blocked. We pick it up. Oh, we break a tackle.
No, cut back the wrong way.
Cut back the wrong way.
If he'd have kept going the way he was, we had a little bit of a wall over there, just a little bit.
That's all right. So we take possession on the 19. No, they're going to give us the 20. So I guess where he caught the ball there. Maybe forward. No.
Yep. Keep us on the 20.
They kept us on the 20.
All right, guys, what we going to do? 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Let's have a 4 minutes and 31-second drive. How about it?
That's what I like, Travis. Yeah, let's milk this clock, put a score on the board, and go into the locker room here with our chest poking out just a little bit.
Long County is going to call a timeout. And we're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Q104.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
To the middle of the field. It's 1st and 10, Bacon from their own 20-yard line. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left. Bacon leads the Long County Blue Tide 19-7. Terrion Moore's back at quarterback. We've got Mason Michael up high. Got Boatwright down here, down low. He's going to hand it. He's going to look. He throws the ball. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that was dangerous.
That was not. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up. He's going to get up. These little defensive backs, I think they're just playing man coverage out here, the DBs are, because they're not giving us an inch out here.
No, they're not.
Yeah, he's breaking free, yeah. Terrion stays in at quarterback. I see a running play here. What you see?
Yeah, I think they're going to keep the ball on the ground. Got Guyton in the backfield.
They're stacking it in tight. They're just begging us to go wide.
Oh,
there we go. There goes. He's going to get a first down. Yes.
Good play. What's this out here? There we go. He ripped his helmet off. So we had a little scuffle out here on the edge with our receiver and our Long County's corner.
He's pleading his case.
Yeah.
Number 14. We're going to add another, hopefully add another 15 to this. I don't think if the helmet gets tore off, it shouldn't.
Yeah, he definitely ripped it off his head there.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. They're going to probably write his number down. If he gets one more, he's gone, isn't it?
Yep.
Isn't that the way it works in high school and college, I think?
Did the coach pull him off the field?
Number 14. Let me see. when they turn to show us their
Yeah.
backs.
I think they flipped sides.
Yeah. And that is a Raider. First down.
And
I'll
he's
take
still
it.
on the field. He's still on the field. We'll take them kind of gains, Travis.
Yep, Terrion's still in at quarterback. We still got Mason up high. Got Boat right down here.
Kind of showing that horseman a little bit, what we used to run.
Waiting for everything to get set. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. We're on our own 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
They're waiting on the clock to get reset down here.
Terrion looks the defense over. We have got a wide open middle of the field. Look at that. 5 yards into the defensive backfield. There is nobody in the middle of the field. Nobody.
All right.
All you got to do is slip a tailback, let him run straight up the seam, and that's a touchdown. There we go.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone, Travis. He's gone. Oh, he just does catch it.
Bruce Brown.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful pitch.
Good pitch.
Beautiful
Son,
pitch.
He one-handed that thing and just pulled it in a breadbasket.
He never broke stride.
That was Georgia Techish right there. That was.
Please don't ever say that again.
But when they do it right, it sure is pretty. All right, let's go Army. I'm former Army veteran right here. So
You can even go Navy. I'll go Army for you. Okay.
We'll go Army.
We will not mention that again.
We got a lot of Bulldogs.
Father, forgive us, for we have sinned. 3:45 left. We're on our on Long County's. Is that the 12, Brent, or 13-yard line? It's hard to say. I think it's about the 13.
13. Oh, broken play here.
Touchdown.
No.
Oh.
Our receiver fell down.
That was a good play.
Yep. Little miscommunication there in the backfield. Terrion turned one way to hand off, and the back come to the other side. So he rolled out, had a receiver wide open, and the receiver turned to make a play on the ball and got tripped up over his own feet and fell down in the end zone, or that would have been a touchdown, guys.
That's right.
And I know you hear us keep calling Brent's name. Brent Johnson does BCTV. He was on the radio helping cover for Travis while he was in Michigan last week visiting his new grandbaby.
Yep.
And anyway, congratulations. Didn't get to tell you that at the start, but Brent sits right next to us. He's doing the BCTV broadcast, and we definitely want to thank BCTV for all they do. And
me and Joe, we're from Ware County, and you add our brain power together, Brent's still smarter.
That's right.
We look better, though.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this. There's more of us to look at.
That's right.
Hey. We got dropped for no gain, so it's going to be 2nd and about 15.
Yeah.
2nd and 15, 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Clock's running.
That's fine. We want the clock to run here. Take our time.
We need to get in, though. We need to get in. We don't need to come down here.
No.
I wonder what. I didn't ever see the flag. Look at the middle of the field. All he's got to do is make a wiggle, and he's open.
Oh. So we try to hit a receiver on a slant play here. Terrion Moore throws a quick bullet. It was just a little low, and the receiver was not able to come up with the catch. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Ball's on the 19.
And we can't run it to the teeth, I would say, for Terrion to keep it. But I'm telling you, man, what they're telling us is y'all don't have a receiver that can compete against our defensive backs out here one-on-one.
Yep.
That's what they're telling us. Looks like we're going to bring another receiver in. We're bringing number 3 off the field, Keelan Peterson. And we're bringing another receiver in, but he's got his hand wrapped up. Number 11, Tyron Dean Jr.
We got Mason Michael back at quarterback. He keeps it.
Oh. And we lose the football. They smacked him good.
They put the helmet right in the
breadbasket.
Yes, sir. Knocked the football loose, and Long County is going to take over on there. It looks to be about 11.
We need to get him over and tape his hand up because he took a shot on it.
Yep. Travis, we need defense to make a good stand here. We don't want to let them go in at the half here.
No, we can't.
Putting up a score on us.
You're right. You're dead on it. 19-7. We're in good shape. But if it's 19-14 or 19-13, this is still,
yes.
They're one touchdown away from going up.
2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. They're going to hand it off.
It's all right. Just run it.
Yep.
Let that clock run. I know they've used 2 timeouts. I don't know if they have another timeout left or not. When I'm talking about I am speaking about Long County. I don't know that they're going to try to do anything fancy. And with their inability to throw the ball out to the side, I'm not sure, all they can do is try to throw it down. Pastor Ron Sweat, First Baptist Church. Here he comes. About time for the halftime show. Appreciate Brother Ron, dear friend.
Substitution on the field for the Raiders. 9 is coming off with a little limp. That will be.
He may be cramping a little
Newsom.
bit. Yeah. Good play. Good play. Good play. Way to bring it.
Defense makes a good stop. They hand off and try to go to the outside on Long County side, and we meet him at the corner.
Brady Cawthon, number 24, came up, made a lick, and spun him around, and the rest of our defense, or a lot of them, came and I love it when you see them got full momentum going, and then all of a sudden it's like they hit a brick wall.
That's right.
Somebody's come up and smacked them.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
He was wide open, Travis. If he hit the corner, he was going to get some yards on us on that one. They letting this clock run on down.
Yeah, they don't want to try to score and thank the Lottie for it. He said that lick was like a Baptist on a chicken biscuit.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So they're going to take their last time out, Long County is. Didn't have a lot of speed. Anthony wasn't a fast running back, but he was an ox.
He played defensive line some too.
That's right.
Yeah. Good kid, man. Yes, sir. No, sir. He's a good young man.
Good stop on the defense. Now we call a timeout to stop the clock. We hold them to no gain on the play. So we're going to force them to punt. There's 27 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It's 4th and 6. The ball is on Long County 16. They're going to have to step back and punt here after the timeout. Score, Bacon County 19, Long County 7. I know we typically go to a break right here, but we're going to hold it just for a minute to end this second quarter. And we'll allow halftime to make sure we get our sponsors plenty of recognition, Travis.
Sure, absolutely. Some scores from around the area. Bainbridge 16, Coffee 10. That's a surprise a little bit.
Yeah.
Brooks County's up 13-3 over Cairo. Dodge County's up 19-7 over Dublin. Richmond Hill and Ware County are tied at 14. Clinch County's up 20-7 over Marion. Thomasville is 10. Thomas County Central 7.
That's always a good game right there.
Sure is. Lowndes County 18, Griffin nothing. Lanier County 17 over Berrien 7.
Wow.
How about that? Lanier may be having a football
Yeah.
team. And
Good for them. It's been a while for Lanier.
The last score I had, nope. That's about it. That's about all the scores that I'm seeing right now.
Travis, about Austin, Tifton got canceled. Tifton's head coach,
Anders, I think is his name.
got COVID and admitted to the hospital. So definitely prayers for Tift County football and their head coach.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of sickness around here, and we've had some tragic losses here in Bacon County over the last few months. Some of them COVID related, and we had a bad loss,
Yes,
death this week.
Dear friend of mine,
Yep.
One fine individual, pillar of the community. And
Fine family.
Yes, Travis. When I found out, I just went and laid in the bed with my wife, just put my face down. I just couldn't believe it.
Yep.
What a punt!
Boom. Get out of the way. That's right.
Coach is yelling to him to get away from the ball. Get away from the ball. So we're going to take possession on our 39-yard line. 39-yard line. So it's a good punt from Long County there. It wasn't high, but it was a bullet. And that thing, that was a good 40, it was about a 48-yard punt there.
Sure
Almost
was.
50 yards.
Brent just showing me on the on the phone on ESPN2, Rabun County
Yep.
and Prince Avenue from here in Georgia, Prince Avenue from Athens, two of the top-rated quarterbacks. One's a 2022 graduate, one's next year, 2021, Brock Vandegrift, who's committed to Georgia. Then you got Gunnar Stockton, who's committed to South Carolina. And
We called the ball. We called the ball. Get out of bounds.
anyway, Rabun County's up 14-0. Rabun County's where Charlie Warner was from,
Yep.
who's made the roster at the San Francisco Giants. Played a lot, even as a freshman for the University of Georgia. Just graduated and got drafted in the late rounds.
Travis, we got 12 seconds remaining. We got the ball on just inside of their territory on the 46.
Terry on.
Shotgun.
Is that
Mason Michaels at quarterback?
Yep, Terry on's. There he is.
No.
Underthrew him.
So we got time for one more play here.
Yeah, we don't need a scoop and score.
No.
And we take our last time. Yep.
So let's take a quick time.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Up, Long County's breaking the huddle, coming back to the field. We are on our own, Long County's 46-yard line, 4 minutes or 4 seconds, 4.9, right at 5 seconds left. We're up 19-7. So I sure like the way the scoreboard looks, and I like the effort that we've had. The score may even be different if it hadn't been for some
I really don't think
penalties.
you got time here to get a quick play, get out of bounds.
No.
You got to go for it at this point.
Yeah, you got to throw it, and they're going about the best thing I think we can do, and they got a safety that's covering him up right now, and they got a linebacker that's looking at Bruce Brown, and they're going to let us run around, but they're going to try to cover us, and he's open.
We go deep. Oh, my goodness. I think he tipped it, and it just threw it off just a little bit. Our man was open.
It hit him in the hands.
Yeah, it did. It hit him in the hands.
These guys have got to go up with their hands and snatch it out of the air instead of letting it come to the body.
That's right.
he'd have done that, it'd been 6. And that's halftime. Big halftime. Your Bacon County Red Raiders 19. Long County Blue Tide is 7. And we're going to send it back to the studio in just a second. You are listening to Classic Country 104.3, and you're listening to Red Raider Radio. We'll see you at the second half.
It's time now for the halftime.
Entering the field, the Bacon County Raider Regiment. The Raider Regiment are under the direction of Mr. Will Garrett. The assistant director is Jamie Garrett. The staff includes Heather Arter, Dominique Valadez, Kylie Griffin, Jessica Johnson, Sarah Jane Johnson, Jared Lee, Blake Martin, and Leah Williams. The Raider Regiment will be presenting a portion of their 2020 show titled, Is This the Real Life? Featuring the songs, We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. The band will also perform 2 of their most popular songs, the theme from SportsCenter and the Hey Song. The band would like to thank their major sponsor, Clean Air and Electric, and Alma Nursery and Blueberry Farms, along with the many people that have sponsored the meals. Tonight's meal was provided by the First Baptist Church of Alma. Drum major Macy Johnson and Rachel Sweat. Is your band ready? Raider Regiment, you may now begin your performance.
My grandson's got 10 ankles. You got big hands, 10 ankles. Built for speed, baby. Didn't beat anybody else.
Let's give it up for the Raider Regiment! Thank you for your support tonight, and go Big Red!
Ladies and gentlemen, the next 10 people that go to the Raider trailer will get a free sponsored t-shirt, a State Farm, John Hughes, Kayla Sellers, A&K's One Stop Shop, and Alma Service League. The next 10 that go to the Raider trailer will get a free sponsored t-shirt.
shifty, hard to stop. But our guys have done well tonight. Nothing against Long County's quarterback. He's got a little trouble throwing from sideline to sideline, but when he's kept the ball tonight, he's got, decent yards. He's gotten 5-6 yards a carry.
Right.
But our
Well, to
defense-
me, I didn't see the game last week. I was out of town, but I think that the key to me in the first half is we simply got at times we're able to isolate our playmakers.
Yep.
And when we got it in their hands, we were able to do something with it.
That's right.
And I think we missed a big opportunity down here towards the half because of a penalty that cost us something,
Yep.
and I wish we could have pushed that over. I think if we'd have pushed that over, it would have been, it'd been lights out. I don't think we would have had much of a.
And we had a play there at the very end to end the half in the end zone.
Yep.
Hit our receiver right in the hands, and should have been a catch. He just was unable to come down with it. That would have put us up a score there as well. But all in all, Travis, a little better consistency in our drives, better blocking up front. Our playmakers are making plays. Defensively, we're containing. We're limiting them to big plays.
Well, they're limited in what they can do. They got some good tailbacks, and they've got some good athletes, but they're having trouble getting to the edge.
Yes.
And we've decided we're not going to let them get to the edge, and the only way they can get to the edge is if they throw out in the flat somewhere, and their quarterback's just right now. You say it's the way he's setting his feet. I really hadn't paid that close attention, but whatever it is, he's selling it over their heads, or then when he tries to correct it, he stick it in the dirt.
Well, what I noticed, Travis, typically you're taking that 2-step, 3-step drop, and you got that back foot planted, and then you're coming off of your front foot. He's actually, when he's dropping back, it's almost like he's turning, and he's got both of his feet side by side, so he's throwing square. He's
throwing against his body.
Yeah, he's throwing against his body.
Which makes the ball sail.
Yep.
And they got this kicker. They're waiting for the White House to blow it, and he just give them the let's go.
He is one legit athlete they do have on the field.
He can kick.
He kicked one in the end zone on us already. So Bacon to receive.
And we're going to return this.
On the 2.
We got a middle of the field. We got the middle.
And we got a seam.
Here we go. And we carry it out at about the 43, 44-yard line. He's going to mark us at the 45-yard line.
So that was a 43-yard return.
Sure was.
Great return.
Was 21. He's a spark plug.
Absolutely. That's McMorris.
Yes. How do you say his first name? Kajan McMorris?
Yeah, Kajan.
Kajan McMorris, or Kawan McMorris. Anyway, he's a junior defensive back and wide receiver. Man,
I say we go with Kawan.
Kawan. I'm done till I hear different.
I'll ask him after the game when we feed the players. I'll find out the correct pronunciation.
We got trips down here to the bottom, single tailback, and we turn and hand the ball off. Uh-oh.
They got penetration on Michael.
He
breaks outside.
Yes,
He's
does a good job.
About a 9-yard gain, maybe 10.
It's going to be close.
It is. It's on the line. That's going to be a first down.
Oh, good catch. Yeah. You're going to mark it. Is it just a little short? You going to call second?
This is going to be second and
inch.
Second down.
Good play. Good play by our quarterback there. Michael looks it over. He takes it. Oh, hands it off to Bruce, and Bruce has got a seam right up to go. There he goes. He breaks it. It's going to be a foot race. They got one guy that's going to drag him down inside the 10-yard line at about the 6. great move. Did you see the move in the hole? Yes, absolutely. He had a good move to get open, and when he did, he was off to the races. That's the thing about a defense when they're crowding the line of scrimmage. If you can ever get that one little break.
If you make it to that second level,
That's right.
You can burn them.
Defensive back came from all the way across the field to tackle him at about the 6-yard line, and we're ready to run this bad boy. Let's get it. Let's get it in and get it in a hurry. Got them on their heels. This could be the death knell right here.
So we keep Mason Michael at quarterback.
Yep.
Terry on at tight end.
We hand the ball off. He's going to go into the end zone. He's just going to cut in there and make it happen. Touchdown, Bacon County. Ooh.
Who was that, Travis?
That was Bruce Brown. And when he saw the end zone, he just stuck his head in there and would not be denied.
He made
That's a football move right there,
yes,
baby.
Sir. High fives in the happening right here.
Exactly. Sorry. 10:59 left in the third quarter. Bacon County 25, Long County 7. We bring in number 65 for us, our kicker. His name is Abraham Meza. He's a junior. I like this. He's an offensive lineman, a defensive lineman, and he's a kicker.
Yes, sir. And he's new. This first year he's ever played football, and he's definitely helping us out, Travis.
Boom. Hit the uprights, but it went through.
Had some power behind that one.
You know, that's the second time he's hit uprights tonight. If we're giving an award for the upright kicker, then he's going to get it tonight.
That's right. Well, eventually the ball has got to bounce our way, Travis.
And it just did.
It just did.
26-7, 10:59 left in the third quarter, and your Bacon County Red Raiders, they are making up for the mistakes they made last week.
Yep.
And we're
Who's
playing
our
big.
Touchdown sponsor right there.
Touchdown sponsor is ATC Broadband, and we appreciate ATC. The extra points is Burt CPA. We appreciate them. They are one of our longtime sponsors, and we thank them so much. And our halftime sponsor tonight was, and all year, is Lamar's Pharmacy. And, man, Lamar's Pharmacy has been with us, and we appreciate them they're fine folks down there. James and all the fine folks at Lamar's Pharmacy, yes, they are. And we kick the ball off again.
Oh, he drops it. And he picks it back
We don't
up.
need to let him get a seam. If he does, we're going to have trouble.
Block in the back.
And it's going to come back, thank the Lordy.
Oh,
and he drops the ball.
No.
No?
His shoe.
His shoe. It looked like the ball come off. I'll take that block in the back. That was pretty evident. Really not much for dispute there.
That's going to bring them all the way back to the flag is at.
Was on the 13-yard line. Yeah, they're going to have to go halfway. It'd be 7.5-yard line. You know, that'd be the 6.5-yard line. I'm sorry, 6.5-yard line. But it looks like they're going to mark it about.
Ware County map.
Yeah.
Right? You talked about it, so I guess I had to bring it back up.
One thing I did notice before the game, though.
What's that?
There was a lot of these Bacon County folks that was standing out in the rain, and I stayed in my car till it quit. Now, they taught us that at Ware County.
I was lucky I was up here in the press box already.
Long County, their quarterback, number 5, went with them the whole distance. White Hat's calling let's see. He's getting things set. And they are on the 7-yard line. They're on 7. They're going to turn and hand it off to number 23. He's going to try to catch an edge, and we got him sealed off and push him out of bounds. It may have been for a loss. If it was a gain, it wasn't much.
Yeah. Well, there's more confidence. You know, we are playing faster defensively, and I just feel like their confidence level
Well, you remember, guys, last year when we was taking it on the chin at the end of the season, and these young guys was getting some playing time. And we were getting smoked by everybody. And Coach was making a statement, was building a culture. Well, some of them young players is a year older.
Well,
and they've had some experience.
Well, we jump off. If you jump, you might as well make them pay.
because we jumped off.
They saying he moved the ball.
We're going to have a conference on this right here, so we're trying to figure out if he moved the ball.
The center moved the ball, but no,
Offside against us. Big number 70 for us. Jermaine Bradley, he was a senior. And I'm sure he's going to say that they moved the ball. And, you know, for a nose guy to move like that, he must have saw something. I'll just say that. They're going to try to hand the ball off wide. They got a seam. Oh, Jamarcus Pruitt comes up and makes a good play.
He does good coming off of that block right there.
Sure did. He did. He was engaged with the receiver, dove inside and knocked the feet out from underneath the tailback. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. 9:48 left. Third quarter. Bacon County 26, Long County 7.
Oh.
That's going to be motion on them.
That's right.
And we're going to take it. And we're going to make it 3rd and long. Yes, sir.
So we got it back, Travis.
Yes, we did. Now we're going to have 3rd and about 6. And they are on their own 11-yard line. 3rd and 6 from the 11. He's going to turn and hand it off to a jackback. Here comes 7.
Oh.
Boom! Did you see him? Did you see music? He looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Travis, you know what that reminded me of? You ever watched National Geographic when the lion is chasing the antelope and they catch them on the backside and just go rolling and flipping? That was a National Geographic highlight right there. That was a lion attacking its prey.
I'm going to tell y'all something now. I like number 7 out here.
Yes, sir.
That is 3 big plays that he's made from the safety position. Trent Music. Remember that name.
That was a big loss on the play, Travis.
Sure was. It's going to be 4th and 9, and their punter's standing in the end zone. What about a snap over his head? No, it's perfect snap. He's a pretty good kicker. And, I'm glad 21 got out of the way, and he got a big roll down to the 45-yard line, our 45-yard line. That's a 55-yard kick, 55. Not from the end zone, but sophomore. Tall, lanky kid.
Yep. Travis, we've got, I think, our whole wide receiver core this year for the first time that I can ever remember is 6 foot or taller.
Yeah, he's tall, lanky. Looks like he got some jets on him. Wow.
They blew us up on that play.
Sure did. They're behind 26-7, but they still think we're going to try to run the ball, which we probably will. But that's going, man, they're marking us for a 6-yard loss, 7-yard loss. 2nd and 17.
Back there quick on that play. They busted right through our offensive line and caught it immediately after the handoff. When you're in a shotgun,
spot. Forward progress.
We're going to try to get the corner, and they're chasing us down, and we got a flag back here. We get back to the original line of scrimmage, but there's a flag back on the back side. Looks like it's going to be something against us.
we got number 53, one of our linemen, Jamal Hart. He was taking a good limp after this right here. And I think he was involved in that little.
I know Jamal.
Good kid.
She's a real good kid.
Chop block. That one's going to sting right there. 15? Yeah, it's a personal foul, chop block.
Guys, I'm terrible with names, but the big kid that played tight end for us last year is a sophomore. Hurt, ACL. I noticed I didn't see him, and I saw somebody coming out here on looked like in a wheelchair. Did he get hurt? Okay. And we got second and forever. And we hand the ball off. Good move. Gotten again. Picks up about 10 yards, but that leaves us about 3rd and 20.
Yep.
Actually, 3rd and 23. We got a long way to go.
Well, maybe we can pull something right here. They're moving Terry on up top. And
Wish they'd put Terry on in there and try to hide him at tight end and just let him run down the seam. I don't think they'd be expecting it. Are they double teaming him out here? They are.
They are.
They are double teaming him, which means there's single coverage somewhere. They just don't think our receivers are going to be able to go against their defensive backs.
Mason Michael on the QB keep.
Really about the only thing he could do. Everybody was covered up.
He laid a lick on that linebacker right there. He's slow getting up. I think he's cramping, Travis.
Well, he may be. I hope it is something like a cramp. I hope he's not hurt. Man, I hate to see kids go down and start grabbing a leg.
Oh, yeah, he's cramping.
Yeah, he is.
You know, that's something last week that I noticed too, Travis, is we never did cramp last week. Now, Atco had a good amount of cramps last week, but our players didn't. I attribute that to our coaches and doing a good job to keep our players conditioned and hydrated and fed properly. So,
well, you know, we went for several years. We went where we were practicing like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So we could get practices in. Well, one of the things about practicing when it's 78 degrees is normally at game time it's about 85.
Yep.
88, and you don't get that true heat where you practice in the afternoons. You're practicing in the nasty weather. And game time, a good kick, let it roll. That's good. Let it roll. Let it roll, baby.
That is a Red Raider roll right there.
Oh, yeah. We're going down it on Long County's 16-yard line.
Scores, Bacon County 26, Long County 7. 5 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Long County's taking possession here after a good Red Raider punt. It was a good about 46-yard punt there.
Yep.
Long County hands the ball off. He hits the middle, and he's got it. We got one man to catch him. And he gets
Good
and
job.
brings him down inside Red Raider territory on the 42-yard line. They're going to mark it on the 42.
Our number 19 made a good play coming from across the field. Number 19, Nkosi Batten, sophomore. Got some good wheels. He run him down. That was just one of them quick hitters, kind of like what we done, you know.
An offensive line gave him a good hole there. Their offensive line opened up a good, solid hole, and son, he was going quick. That was about the most speed we've seen out of them tonight.
He ain't off.
No. They hand the ball off again. quick little dive play for about a 2-yard gain. He's going to put the ball on the 44-yard line.
Is that right? Number 60, Keandre Young?
Yes.
Big kid. Oh, Keandre, I remember when he's a little boy.
Be 2nd down and 8.
He's pretty quick.
Long County in the shotgun. They hand it off, and we get him in the backfield.
Great play, number 25 for us, linebacker.
So we blitz on the play.
Nathan O'Neal. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was a big loss there, Travis. Loss
Yes,
of
it
5 on
was.
the play. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. Ball is on the 41. Just in Bacon's territory. They drop back to pass.
There he goes again. You're right. He is just whack on his throwing. His arm's not bad, but he was totally wide open. He didn't turn to throw the ball.
No, and again he was throwing against his body. He put
Yeah.
his feet square, and he's not setting properly here to make an accurate throw, and he just overthrew his tailback there. That's going to force Long County to punt.
3:46 left. 26-7 Bacon. Long on our 41-yard line. They've got a good punter.
We're not even going to put a guy back here, Travis.
They're having trouble getting personnel in. They had to call a timeout. Coach is upset about it. I don't blame him. Timeout Long County with 3:41 left in the 3rd quarter. Bacon up 26-7.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett and Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
We want to get our timeout sponsor there.
Sure. Let's talk about our timeout sponsor. How about that? Timeout sponsor is Wheeler Insurance and Country Financial.
Oh, Mr. Mike
Wheeler, Mr. Wheeler.
Good old fella, former basketball player.
He looks like a basketball player.
Yeah, he played.
He's still got his girlish figure from back when he played basketball.
we like giving Mr. Mike a hard time. A great supporter of Bacon County football.
Oh, absolutely.
Always has.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's going to fake it. He's going to throw it. And we there to intercept it.
Oh,
that's Jamarcus Pruitt. Just go down. He did. Good play, Jamarcus. He had that sniffed out.
Yeah, he did.
Tamarcus. It's Tamarcus. I'm sorry. I actually interviewed him on the Senior Spotlight today. Squeaky. Okay. Oh, Squeaky.
Steak dinner.
We got some good-looking athletes there, boys. Which Bacon County's never had a shortage of.
What number is Pruitt there?
4. Number 4. Tamarcus Pruitt, senior, defensive back. Long County's going to call another timeout, and I know that coach is about to lose his mind over there. Real quick timeout with 37 seconds left. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on Q 104.3 Classic Country. Stop us. And actually, when it's been this second and long, third and long, we've had some explosive plays that's kept us in. Still way too many penalties. I'm just going to call it. But I know, here again, we didn't have the 2 scrimmage games in the beginning. Try to work out some of the kinks, and that's to be expected.
Especially with the amount of youth that we have on the field.
True, true. We're going to drag number 10, and he's going to hit.
Oh.
Perfectly executed play. Exactly what beautiful ball. He's one step away from clearing the defender, and when he did, it's going to be a first down. And we drop it.
Square in the breastplate.
In the numbers.
And bounced off.
Worst plays.
So that's going to bring up 4th down.
3rd down.
No, 4th down.
Is it 4th now?
Yeah. Well,
I thought a penalty.
The scoreboard says 4th, but the
penalty
over here is 3rd down.
We had a penalty called back and give us the play over again.
So the scoreboard, we're going to get a false start.
That or a hold. This isn't a hit.
So Mason Michael scrambles out of the pocket. Tried to get north and south a little bit, but they kept him contained and pushed him all the way, pushed him out of bounds. And but there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be against us. It's going to bring that back.
Surely this coach ain't thinking about this. We had a loss, 4th down, 15. Yeah, I mean, there ain't really anything to think about. 22 seconds left. Punt team.
Some legal motion call. That was our running back in the backfield. He was just late pulling that flag out, Travis.
Yeah, the white hat dropped it back where he was at. He always lines up way behind the play. Good snap. Good punt. They're going to try to field it, and he fumbles it.
But he recovers.
Yep.
Very, very lucky. We had 3 Red Raiders right on top of him, and the ball fell right between his feet, and he took a step back and just fell right on top of the ball. But we pin them deep, Travis. We looks like they're on the 9-yard line.
Well, if we're playing field position, we are definitely winning the battle. And you, when you're up 3 touchdowns or three or 4 scores on a team, if you can keep them a long way from their end zone, time will run out on them eventually.
So the score is Bacon County 26, Long County 7. 15 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Long County takes possession on their 9-yard line.
Good tackle by Cameron Crawford, but not after about a 7 or 8 yard gain.
They're going to give him 9, Travis. They got a good spot on that ball.
You reckon?
About a 9.5.
Into the 3rd quarter. Your Bacon County Red Raiders 26, Long County Blue Tide 7. Guys, we got it going on down here in Bacon County tonight.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett and Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Everybody, still trying to get the chains set.
Travis, I love hearing our Raider Regiment band over here all fired up. You know, this is a win. If we can hold on to this, that you know, Bacon County's needed.
No doubt, and I'm proud of Coach Keith Goss and all of his staff. They're working very hard. We know what kind of staff we got. We just got to let them build this culture here. These guys know how to win. How many national championships did Coach Goss win when at Valdosta State?
I believe 2.
I think 2 is the number I'm thinking about too.
He,
the guy knows how to win championships. Played on championship winning teams, and he knows what it takes to build a winning culture.
And Georgia's coach was there at Valdosta.
Kirby.
Kirby was one of his coaches.
That's Kirby. That was Kirby's first year coaching. At Valdosta, I think he made $8,000 a year. Somebody said something like that. Now he's making $8 million a year.
Coach, I was fortunate to be able to go on vacation this summer with him and his family, and got to hear some pretty good stories about him and Coach Smart. And I got a good laugh. He said he's a pretty sharp fella.
Well, there's no doubt he's very, very smart.
Yeah, he said you're not going to catch him off guard.
Believe it or not, I was in church in Michigan this past Sunday, and I had a guy come up to me. He's from Alabama. He was talking about what a great coach we had. He said, I was hoping he would stay and take Saban's place.
Yeah.
I said, you can't put a Georgia boy at Alabama. So.
No, sir.
Long County gets about a 4 or 5 yard gain, which gives them a first down. Yeah. They're on their own 22, 23 yard line. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back to pass. Gonna blow it dead. We got something.
I think a receiver, false start.
Yeah. He knew his number was called. He's fixing to try to score.
Yeah.
Got 2 answers. Warner Robins 28, Archer nothing. Early County 14-0 over Pelham. Ware County's 26-21 over Richmond Hill. And Fitzgerald 21, Irwin County 6. Lanier County still 20-7 over Berrien. And Jeff Davis is up 22-12 over Atco.
They hand off the ball, and we stop him just past the line of scrimmage for about a gain of a yard on the play. There was after that penalty, so it's going to be 2nd down, and well, they're going to mark him at the line of scrimmage, so it's still going to be 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball's on their 17. Travis has showed me a picture here of his new grandbaby. And
star in the making, son.
Oh,
Star
yeah.
in the making. Their
Got
quarterback's pretty good. He's small, but he's strong. He'll break a tackle or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid's got big hands and thin ankles. He's going to be fast. And
Well, Travis, you were a wide receiver at Ware County, and your son was a quarterback for Coffee. Started all 4 years, correct?
he didn't start all 4 years.
Okay.
He played all 4 years, but he was a starter his junior and senior year. First game of the season, senior year, was lost to a knee injury. It took him out for the year.
That was the first time maybe the second time at the very beginning of the game that he threw a ball to the sideline that their tailback was able to catch. So it's going to be 4th down and 4. Going to force them to punt here. They're pinned down on there. They're going to mark the ball on the 30.
And we're under 10 minutes. At some point, their coach, if he wants to try to win the game, he's going to have to start taking some chances.
Yep. I just don't think right here's that chance, Travis.
I don't think he should. But you're only, you're only
you're
4th
limited.
and 3 or 4 yards. If your offense can't get 3 or 4 yards, kicks it off the side of his foot, and we're not even trying to return it. It's going to let it roll out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to roll out at about the 35-yard line.
He's
36.
marking it at the 35 and a half. Let's see where they put it. They put it on the 35.
On the 35. They're just going to make it easy.
Yeah.
Makes that math a lot easier.
Me and you can handle that math, Travis.
We can brutally handle it.
Yep. So I'm curious to see, do we keep our starters right here? We definitely, Coach Goss, Travis, we've been playing steadily with 22 starters, something that I can't remember in my career here at Bacon County, calling games and being on the sidelines of seeing us have 22 starters.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm keeping my 22 starters or my starters in there tonight just to give them some game time experience, because they've not played a lot of football. There goes Bruce. Look at that. Look at that.
Good, about 11-yard run.
Sure was.
Bruce Brown is going to give us a 1st down.
Quick in the hole, man. Kid's quick. I wouldn't say he's got blazing foot speed, but he is quick.
Yes.
He's quick. And so is Guyton.
Yes. And we got another, he's a freshman. He's one of the few freshmen that.
There goes Mason. Mason's mad about that knee injury last year. He's just trying to run over people. He gets another 1st down.
You could have seen some of the licks that we saw from Trent Music last week. Mason Michael had the lick of the night. He tore out on that same play and went to the outside, and it rattled the stadium, Travis.
Well, I'm telling you, Mason here in Bacon County, he's a quarterback, and he's playing quarterback, but my personal belief, not that he's a bad quarterback, my personal belief is that Mason is made for safety.
Yes.
He's smart.
He's got the speed.
Yeah, and he can hit, and he likes contact.
Good play.
There goes Bruce. My goodness, he's shifty. I like it.
Just a totally different Bruce Brown than we saw last year.
Well, he was hurt, man. I mean, when you're a running back and you depend on your quickness in the hole and you got an ankle that's swole up the size of a basketball, there goes Bruce again. Oh, we fumbled the ball.
No, they got to throw the flag at too many people on the field. At 13 on the field.
Thank goodness. Yeah, thank the Lordy.
And it is very humid after this rain tonight. Everything's wet. But we called a break on that one, Travis, because we definitely turned the ball over.
We got hands up, everybody. I love high school football, man. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Our fans are still staying here with us.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's left tonight, Travis.
No, I think we're excited to see what we're doing. We got a product on the field this year.
Yep. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. They're going to spot the ball. We're inside 10 yards, so
7-yard line.
Yeah.
8:20 left.
So we can still score a 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Yeah.
Referees still having a little discussion, trying to figure out what's going on. I think the coach on the other side, Coach Pollock, is questioning the ref of what the actual call was. You had 13 men on the field.
I see some of our young guys starting to pick up their hats. They may be sniffing, fixing to get to go in.
Yep. Referees definitely taking their time here. White hat's coming over to another one of the officials, explaining what's going on. Not real sure. Now they're coming over to our coach, let him know what's going on. White hat's coming too. He's taking his time. Not sure what they're looking at.
Looks like he's pulling us back. One of the referees is coming back 5 yards. Nope.
Not sure what all that was about, Travis.
They're going to bring the ball back.
Okay.
To inside the 9. To the 9-yard line. No, I'm sorry, 14-yard line.
Nope.
No, they're going to move it up to 13. Yeah.
Is it because the ball was fumbled forward? Or?
Not real sure what exactly went on there. So it's going to be first down and 5. Ball's on the 13. 8 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Mason Michael in the shotgun. Hands off the ball. Nope, he pulls it. Breaks the line of scrimmage for about looks to be about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, we're right on the 10. I think he's marking us on the 10. Inside the 10, those are the footballs sitting on the 10.
Clock's running, 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
Second, it's going to be third down and about 2.
Michael remains in the shotgun.
Good long, and we're going to throw the ball.
We hit
Boom!
Terrion Moore in a slant.
That was pretty.
That was pretty, guys. That is a hard play to stop. Brent, you called it last week.
Jared Boatwright just went up to jump like they do, and collide bodies and to celebrate, and he jumped up and hit Terry on. When he did, he wound up on his back. Terry on like killed him. Hardest he's been hit all night. Touchdown. 32-7. 7 minutes and 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and your Bacon County Red Raiders have busted this game open.
That's definitely closing dagger right there, Travis.
Oh, yeah. High snap, good handle. He going to miss it, I think.
No, it was
No,
good.
Did he? He got it? He must have snuck it just inside. He didn't hit it real flush, but
he got under the ball.
Well, our holder had to reach up high and catch it, so it was a great play by our holder just to get it down. 33-7, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Boy, things feel different from one week to the other, don't they?
That's right. We want to take a quick break, Travis.
It's a Bruce Edwards, attorney at law, kickoff.
There you go.
And Long County has the ball on their own 43-yard line. 43-yard line with 7:02 left. And the only thing I can see them doing is trying to fling the ball around the yard. They don't have any other choice if they even want to come close to trying to win. I'm calling it. We already had one interception tonight to Marcus.
And I think I'm going to give, if they put it in there much, our safety, Trent Music, I'm going to put his hat in there too.
Still trying to run the football with a quarterback, and we just bottled him up. Good play by number 51 for us. He just kind of submarined in there and made a very good play. I'm impressed with our little defensive line, guys. Yeah. Joe Harris played a lot last year.
Yeah, he did.
It's those good kids that stuck it out at the end of last year when we had 34 ball players, And they got some playing time.
They did.
They gained some experience. There's not much you're going to throw at them this year that they hadn't already experienced. So it's big for us. There he goes again. Number 51.
That was Joe Harris.
That's Joe Harris.
Put pressure on the quarterback. We flush him out of the pocket and put him on the run. And just as he let that ball go, Joe Harris comes in and lays a licking on it.
Rod O'Neal, number 58. We got DeAndre Young.
He just did overthrow his receiver out here on the bottom side for an incomplete pass.
Number 5, Rashid Slade.
That's what I was trying to tell you a while ago. His dad was the single-season rushing record holder for Bacon County. Anthony Madison beat him out by, I think, 23 yards.
Got a little screen pass. Good play. Keandre Young came in. Him being 6'4", they had to throw over his head and just he was putting pressure on him.
But he come in, if I'm not mistaken, he's a freshman.
He is, yeah.
And he has got the build of a running back, just like his dad.
He looks good on.
He is solid. He's squatting over 400 pounds.
Well, I was going to say he's really thick.
Yep.
But it's not like sloppy thick. I mean, he's athletic thick, football player thick. We got a rush, and we crush him. They tried to pull a tackle out there to block Terrion, and he forced the quarterback, felt the pressure, stepped up in the pocket, and when he did, we just crushed him. And that, my friend, is the ball game.
That is.
We're going to run the clock out.
Yes, sir.
But that's the ball game.
6 minutes remaining. The clock is ticking off. Scores Bacon County 33, Long County 7. So it'll be 1st and 10 Raiders. Ball is on Long County's 36.
We fumbled the ball.
So we turn over. So we put in a new quarterback.
Harrison Lee, a freshman. So we getting our young JV guys some playing time. And we tried to hand the ball off, I think, to number 25, maybe, Nathan O'Neal.
He never, from the snap, Travis, he just never got good possession of the ball at the snap. It spun in his hand. When it hit him in the hands, it spun and just fell straight down. Long County offense comes back on. It'll be 1st and 10 for Long County on the 41. Take the snap, handoff, goes up the middle, and one of our linemen make a shoestring
Joe
tackle.
Harris.
Joe Harris. Stop him for about a 2-yard gain on the play.
I'm really impressed with this number 21 Kywan McMorris, a junior. He's a good-looking athlete too.
Yep.
Good-looking returner.
So no gain on the play there.
Joe Harris is padding them stats. I don't know who's trying to block him right now, but they ain't doing a very good job. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. And it's 3rd and about 8. 3rd and 8, and Long is on their 44, 43-yard line. He's going to turn. He's going to throw it out to the flats. He makes a move. He's going to get a first down. He was stumbling and bumbling.
So I got correct pronunciation, Travis. It's Kiwan.
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 Thank you. Kiwan McMorris.
I appreciate the anonymous text there to correct us in our pronunciation.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We struggling.
We'll get there, Travis.
Yes.
We just like the team. We improving as we go, right?
Yeah. We'd had several flags through on us tonight. Got about a 5-yard gain, looks like. They're down in on our 40-yard line, 41-yard line. 2nd down and about 6, 4-yard gain. 3:45 left, 33-7, Bacon over Long. This is exactly what we needed right here.
Yep.
It's exactly what we needed.
And Travis, this is the first time I see 1, 2, maybe 3 people starting to walk down out of the stands here trying to beat the crowd.
Yep. They brought in a new quarterback.
Yep.
And he's fitting to go down by who?
Joe Harris.
Big Joe Harris.
The boy. I want to see his stat report on the wall.
Well, he's had 5 tackles in the last 3 minutes. Is Big Joe a senior? Dog, he is a senior. I was hoping he's something like a sophomore.
Right.
Junior.
That was about a 10-yard loss on that play, Travis.
Sure was. We got 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. And the poor old number 6, this new quarterback, he's going to be dropped for about another 4 or 5-yard loss. And that's going to be, that's it. Their quarterback, their coaches, he's run up the white flag. And,
that was Rod O'Neal on the tackle there.
Big Rod.
With the sack.
I like some of these young guys playing,
Yeah.
man. I like it.
Well, that was exciting times, Travis. You remember your 9th grade year. You able to get in and do a little bit. And the biggest thing is if you can score, that's like hero moment. If you can, the freshmen get out there against their varsity and you can put up a score on them.
Back when I played at Ware County, freshmen were not allowed.
I got you.
It was only you couldn't make varsity until your sophomore year. And
you in that old school generation.
I'm old school, man. We had a 9th grade football team.
Punt, Travis. Good gracious.
Yeah. Get in. It did.
It did. Travis, that was a
60-yard punt.
65-yard punt, just about. Net 45. Good gracious.
1:36 left. Berrien County next week. Berrien County beat this Long County team, but my understanding they only beat them because of 6 turnovers in the second half by Long. Long was actually up on them 21-0 at one time. I was shocked when I saw the score. And I'll give you some real quick updates as best that we've got. There ought to be some scores that's beginning to make finals. Mitchell County's up 16-13 over Worth. Northside's up 7-0 over Peach, and Thomasville is 20-7 over Thomas Central. Coffey's come back and is up 24-16 over Bainbridge. Fitzgerald won against Irwin County 21-6.
Been a lot of talk on that game this week. A lot of smack talk.
Well,
there'll be a lot next week.
You know, Irwin County had a great season last year, won a state championship. They were definitely the best team in single A.
Yeah.
And the story of their coach, losing their coach after the season was over, great guy. But you could tell that Irwin County was running out of players. I mean, everybody they had was a senior, you know. And they've been giving it to Fitzgerald the last few years. I think Fitzgerald and what's the guy that played quarterback that's the coach at Fitzgerald? He played for his daddy, Pruitt. Yeah, he's a good coach. You know he's going to have to bring Fitzgerald back.
JV comes in and finishes the game up here. The final score is going to be Bacon County 33, Long County 7. Good win tonight, guys.
Outstanding. Congratulations, Coach Goss, all the coaching staff, to our players who worked very, very hard, to our school administration. Yes. Everybody is doing everything we can to make sure that we're able to continue with our athletics and our school, and I'm just appreciative to be in a great community like Bacon County.
Absolutely.
And be a part of this. And this win, big win, first win of the 2020 season, it's not going to be our last win.
No.
We got a lot to work with, and I'm excited about it.
Potential down there on the sidelines, Travis. You know,
appreciate all of our sponsors, Joe.
Yeah.
Can't do it without them.
Let's run through them one more time there, Travis.
I'm going to let you read it off.
I'll be more than glad to finish them all. Our kickoff sponsor tonight was Bruce Edwards, attorney at law in Douglas. Coin toss sponsor was First Franklin Financial.